Right. This will be a .5, so, yeah. Just randomly throwing this one out there. This is a battle I had pretty much about, 5 seconds ago on the 15th. So, yeah, I'll be uploading it today. Anyway, this is against hackedglitch, and this was fucking hilarious. So, I lead off with Agron, he leads with celebi. I'm just gonna SRs, he's gonna sub. And, I still have my, I have a sash on this Agron, so I figured, well, I can just head smash him. And I can force him to do something. And he's just going to grass knot, and I was quite frankly amazed that it didn't bring me down to the sash, but there you go. So, there you go, down goes the celebi's sub, and I'm predicting him to not kill me, predicting the switch, and I get it right. He's going to SR, and I'm just going to head smash again, and it doesn't kill, and I so wish Agron had killed it. By the way, my camera's a dick, and it's my birthday in a week. I'm replacing this hunk of shit, because it cannot sit still. Anyway, I'm now predicting him to attack again, so I'm going to go into absol and just ruin his day. And this absol proceeded to make like a third of his team its bitch. In comes the Gliscor. Oh, what? Yeah. Should warn me? No. Absol nails a crit. Okay, so, I really should switch out at this point, because, I can't kill it if he roosts. But I figured, what, I'll stay in, I'll ride me luck, I night slash, and I'll get another crit. So that's 2 in a row. Pay attention to this, people. So that's an awesome defensive wall just killed. Because absol was too lazy to just sit around and let it do things. Blah. Absol doesn't have time for that. So in comes an ape. And quite obviously, I don't want to sit around for an ape. So I'm going to switch out and go into Spiritomb, because I figure that's my best bet to kind of, tank most of the hits. And he's going to U-turn out. And I sort of thought banded, but I was kind of thinking it doesn't really seem like something hacked would do, but at the moment I've got choice in my head. So in comes a Blissey, because he has nothing to really do to the Spiritomb. I'm like, well, yeah, that's kind of it's not a good move, because I can sit here and I can pain split and mug all your HP. So he's going to T-wave me for no obvious reason. I guess he was just scouting to see what I was going to do. And, I don't think he really wants to sit around for this, so I predict him to switch out, and I nail that one as well. I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to Agron. I wasn't right on what he would switch to, but I did get the prediction right, and I'm just going to stay in and force him to kill me. Whatever, it's done. Now, this celebi, okay, it's just even worse than the absol. Basically, the 3 MVPs of this game were absol, celebi, and Blaziken. And here, I was so pissed. I could have fire blasted right there and just ended it. It would have died, and I made such a bad play. And I'm predicting him to switch out, fearing the fire blast. So I actually nail that as well, and I go into absol. So he's gonna, switch into his Dusky. And he's like, oh, well, if you hit me and I live, you die. So, absol, quite obviously doesn't like threats from Dusky, because it's gonna get another crit. Oh, the voice chat was on accidentally on the DS, I was just laughing so much. In comes Ape again. Absol just doesn't like this, but, it has proceeded to make 2 amazingly beastly physical walls. It's bitch, just doesn't care. Anyway, I bring in Wall Rain because I figured it was probably the one thing that I really didn't care about. I mean, what, Celebi, Ape, Blissey, that beats it out. And now Raikou, so Wall Rain pretty much had no place trying to wall anything. So I'm just going to let it die. He's going to T-bolt me. I was kind of maybe thinking I might live with a Slither, but no. No, I didn't get that one. But I do see he is Life Orb, and I figure Spiritomb is going to be my best gig to wall it. I can Sucker Punch it, or Wisp it, Pain Split it. Pain Split would be pointless, but there you go. And he's going to go into Celebi, as I go Sucker Punch. And I really hate this thing right now, because I don't have anything to do to it. If I can get my Gliscor in, then I can Sky Attack it, and just ruin its day. So I'm going to go into absol, and here I make another really bad misplay. What I should have done is Sucker Punch to break the sub, but I figured he would Leech Seed. But Sucker Punch was unseen, I had it, I should have gone for it, and so he Grass Knots and kills me. And now I'm going to go into Blaziken, because I have Roar. This is literally my only thing to do. So he's going to seed me up, and I'm just going to roar him out, and in comes Blissey, which to him is just like, oh, fucking hell, fighting type against fat bitch type, yes. And, knowing this, and knowing that he seems to only have S-Toss and T-Wave, I'm going to go into Gliscor. because this is probably my best bet. And that stealth rock damage is fucking crucial. He seismic tosses me, and knowing that he can't do anything to me, I'm just going to power trick, and he's going to bring in Celebi. And I look at the amount of health, I'm like, well, I should sky attack. That is the logical thing to do. But I reckon Gliscor can do it with a massive amount of attack. He's going to grass knot me. I EQ, and he lives on 6. Fucking 6. Why? I hate you, Celebi. It was so funny, though, just when we were playing. I was just, So, you know, I should have at least roosted, you know, something. But now I'm really, really, really boned. It's like 2 on 4. So I'm going to bring in Blaziken, because I want this thing to die, just horribly. So I'm going to go Fire Blast, hits the Blissey. I figured it was going to come in, but I've over-predicted about 4 times at this point on the Celebi. I didn't want to fuck around anymore. So I go Focus Blast and I miss, and it might have killed. It would have been really, really, really close. He's going to T-Wave me, which is just irrelevant, because all of his guys, apart from this fat bitch, outspeed me. So all it means he can get his softboard up first. He's going to softboard, and Blaziken quite obviously wants to jump on the absol train, because I'm going to Focus Blast, and it's going to get a crit. And that did, I think, about 530 points of damage. I mean, holy fuck! And I was like, oh, come on, Blaziken, come on, do an absol, land 2 in a row, just for the sheer fuck of it. Why not? So he's going to soft boil, and I hit another one, and it's going down, and I'm like, come on, come on, come on, and it stopped there, but he was pretty fucking scared at that point. Matches like this. This is why I play Pokemon, just for the lulz. Anyway, he's going to S-toss me, because I guess he was sick and tired of fucking around when everything on my team is trying to crit him. And I'm getting para hacks up the wazoo towards the end, so we both got our own individual bits of hacks on each other. Now here, I predict him to U-turn out, good for predicting me to go into Spiritomb, and I nailed that, which is good. And he's going to go into Celebi, sacking it. It lives on 6 again, and I get paralyzed. I'm like, no, you fucking little shit! God, people say Blissey is a really good wall. This Celebi just made everything its bitch. Blissey is just a wannabe compared to this little thing. I don't know. But it turns out that something I didn't realise. Grass Knot just flat out kills my Blaziken. And I was like, oh, why couldn't you have done that half an hour ago and just ended it? But now he's going to Leech Seed me, and Spiritomb is on a timer. I Wisp it, which, it's really, really, really close. And I go Hidden Power Fighting, predicting the switch, and I nail it, and I get Parahaxed. I'm just like, no, come on. To be fair, I got 4 crits, 3 of them in a row. So I think the hacks was split evenly, but it was just so much fun. It was a really, really, really good match. Good times. My main mistake, though, was sacking the absol. I really shouldn't have just gotten rid of it. I had things to deal with Celebi. I had Blaziken to at least roar it out, so getting rid of absol was probably my biggest mistake, because I could have superpowered or Night Slashed or Sucker Punched anything, respectively. The only main problem would have been Ape, but Spiritomb walled that decently. But now he's just taunting me with his Celebi, and his Celebi's going to pull out the win. So great game, Hacked. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little break from the norm, and I hope you enjoy more of the series that I'm halfway through now. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys later. Peace.